We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Falcons and the Engineers. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Eli McKinney will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
Now at the plate, Bart Flash. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First of 3 to start the week as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. It's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Yeah, Matty, you talk about a team on a nice little roll right now, Dero, to start this homestand out. They've won the first 3 games, and now they open up a new series here. This could be one of those really, really good series.
Yeah, and they've been executing, Dan. We were down on the field before the game watching this team take BP, staying within themselves, not trying to do too much. A lot of smiles coming out of this team.
1-2 now. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Digging in now, Bruce Sanders. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
That is third. The first baseman, Jeffrey Bellamy.
Stepping in, Jeffrey Bellamy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch.
Oh, that's low.
Two out, nobody on. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And the pitch. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
Dero, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Jason Jones, the right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Now at the plate, Homer Webster. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Homer Webster.
Pitch on the way. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
1-1 the count now. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
At the plate, Jalen Jones, as he'll take a look at ball 1. In his career, Jones is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. The 1-0. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly, in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting first, the right fielder, Chase McCreary.
Now to the plate, Chase McCreary. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here it comes. The 0-1 pitch. 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Now the pitch. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Means, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 2-1 home. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Joel Sloan.
Now at the plate, Joel Sloan. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. First delivery to him on the way. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2 is up at the letters, but he gets the call. Strike 3.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Ready now, Rodney Myers. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
1-0 the count. Now the pitch. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
The 2-1 home. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Grounder down the line at third, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. This is popped up, and no one will get this one. The bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now, Freddie Ordonez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Third baseman, Freddie Ordonez.
Now pitch on the way.
Oh, that's it.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. The 1-1 home.
That's in. Ball 2.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The center fielder, that is Gutierrez.
At the plate now, Benny Gutierrez, fouled away. Jones has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
To 2-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Into the box, DeAndre Davis, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. The 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. That's back-to-back strikeouts now, as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Into the box now, Andre Harris. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Now the 1-0.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
From the belt, the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs. And now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Striding into the box, Dexter Gray. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First offering on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Ordonez on second. Harris at first. 2 out in the inning. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
A pause, and the 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping into the box, Taylor Battle. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now here's the pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd.
What a nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much, stayed on the attack, kept his hands inside the ball, and took what the pitcher gave him.
In now, Bo Sanders. As he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball one. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. The 1-0. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
2-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
No one out with a runner at second. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
The 3-1. And he misses there for ball four. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
At the plate, Ellis Means hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The cutter runs outside. Ball one. Now the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up at the track. The wall. So a 3-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
Standing in now, Bart Flash. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down and away, ball one. 3 runs already home here. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Stepping in now, Bruce Sanders, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away, and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
3-0 now.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. A runner at second, nobody out. And the count will be full. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jeffrey Bellamy.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeffrey Bellamy, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, Josh Means.
Digging in, Josh Means. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope.
And that misses low and away. Ball 1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Runner's on his way to third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Throw won't get him. In the air out to straightaway left. Davis is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run home run. Bottom of the third coming up. The Sandlot is on top 3-0. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Harold Harmon.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he looks at the screwball that's over for strike 1. Ground ball left side. Scooped up. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Homer Webster.
In the box now, Homer Webster. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Line towards center field. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out.
Shortstop, Jalen Jones.
So striding forward now, Jalen Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is line to left. That gets down and the inning continues. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
The right fielder.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard-hit line drive.
Into the box, Chase McCrary will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
2 out with the man at first. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Another 1-2 delivery. Lifted in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the Coming to the plate now, Joel Sloan. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rodney Miles.
At the plate, Rodney Miles as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit, making 1 for 2 in this one. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just winning.
But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. So with a couple of men on and 1 out in the inning now, let's turn to our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And boy, which of those two numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. First pitch on its way. Bo Sanders is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Yeah, you take a look at that two-seamer right there, sinker. It had nasty downward plane on that ball. That thing must have gone down at least 6 inches.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Into the box now, Ellis Means, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Freddie Ordonez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Freddie Ordonez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. The 0-2 delivery. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more.
The count is 1-2.
And the screwball got him swinging, 1 gone. Striding in, Benny Gutierrez.
Benny Gutierrez.
A ball and no strikes.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Made him look silly with that one.
Nope.
A little low, it's 2-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefty's hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burner.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
No fielder, DeAndre Davis.
So stepping in, DeAndre Davis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
2 out, nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
I know this pitcher's trying to keep his pitch count down, but that's ridiculous right there. Pitch right down the middle. He's lucky he's getting this ball back.
At the plate now, Andre Harris. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. A ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Bart Flash. He singled his last time up.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready for another shot now. Bruce Sanders. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right side, hit hard. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Pitcher executed his pitch. Good sinker down and in. Got the hitter to beat it into the ground. Sometimes there's nothing you can do about it as a pitcher.
Standing in now, Jeffrey Bellamy. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak.
Andrew Engel takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Engel, 23 years old. This is his first year at the big league level. First and second now, 1 man out. Liner towards second, and a leaping effort, but it's off his glove, and he'll reach first safely.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So now to the plate, Joel Sloan, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. On the ground to short. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is stepping into the box. Dexter Rain. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Myers retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Harold Harmon is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Battle is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Homer.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Homer Webster. First delivery to him on the way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Rodney Myers. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. This pitch is popped up. Harris in foul ground. 1 out.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Pat Sample will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, Bo Sanders.
Stepping in, Bo Sanders. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward right center. McCrary is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Pat Sample remains in the game, batting 8th and manning left field. Stepping up to the plate, Jalen Jones. And then he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Ball and 2 strikes now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Chase McCrary comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Freddie Ortone. Yes.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's taken for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Into the box, Benny Gutierrez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
At the plate, DeAndre Davis, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Bounce it to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 7th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Stepping up now, Ellis Means.
For the Falcons, the left fielder, Ellis Means.
He's set, and the pitch. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bart Flash. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a ball.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
To the plate now, Bruce Sanders. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Hey, you know what? You could slowly start to see that batter leak out over the plate. That was 3 straight pitches on the outer half, and he was able to dive out there and get an opposite field single. Nice job.
In now, Jeffrey Bellamy. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. Left side, but well fouled. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Now that's popped up. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one that makes you feel really good about yourself.
Stepping in now, Josh Means, and this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Runners are at second and third with one down. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. He's set. Here it comes. Rodney Myers is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
He's got it to second for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Now back.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Pat Sample has got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt. The hit here could really fire up that dugout.
In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, you know that save situation's gone out the window. Don't tell me that didn't hurt.
Oh, it does hurt. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 4 runs here in this half inning. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
Maurice Matthews is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. From the belt, the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing, and he pops him up. Webster over to his left, and that ends the inning. All in all, 10 men come to the plate and 5 score. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. Last half of the 7th here, and striding forward the designated hitter, Dexter Rain, heading out towards shallow right. Sample is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down.
The catcher, number 41.
Digging in to try it again, Harold Harmon. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
At the plate now, Homer Webster, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And the screwball is in there, so he falls into a quick hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. swinging a looper to left. Left fielder coming in. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Jalen Jones.
Ready for another chance. Jalen Jones. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Bart Flash. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness. When this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here. And I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
Standing in now, Bruce Sanders. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. No one out with a runner at second. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Matthews, a 5'10" right-hander. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. A shot down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Jeffrey Bellamy stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Comes set and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
The second for 1. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Means. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First offering on its way. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Joel Sloan. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious. Leading off the inning, Chase Prairie, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And there's ball 1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line drive to left. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Standing in, Freddie Ordonez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His
Now back, center fielder, Betty Gutierrez.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he was able to only get that first out in the 8th, but nonetheless he'll depart with the lead. Cedric Morrow answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Too low, 1-0. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball.
Got him to go down swinging there. Benny Gutierrez becomes out number 2 this inning. Into the box, DeAndre Davis, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a liner, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be the speed threat, Rodney Myers. First offering on its way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he will smartly swipe that ball away in foul territory, so we likely won't see the bunt again now with 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2. Pitch popped up. Ordonez in foul ground. And a diving effort there at 3rd. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, right fielder, Pat Sample.
Into the box now, Pat Sample. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. McCreary is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting.
Batting, Eric Evans will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Eric Evans has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
To the plate now, Ellis Means.
Nope.
Ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Edgardo Peralta will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Two out with the man at first. And he fouls this one off. A 1-1. And there's strike three. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Edgardo Peralta takes over out in left field after entering the game in a pinch hit role last half inning.
Peralta. Now at shortstop, number 7, Eric Evans.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And here comes the first baseman, Andre Harris. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the shooter out.
Number 41, Harold.
Settling in now, Harold Harmon. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1. And that's taken for a called strike two. Skied into straightaway right. Sample is there, 2 down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The batter, number 4, second baseman.
So digging in now, Homer Webster. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 0-1 on its way. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Sandlot jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Jason Jones earns his first win of the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Stands our final line score first for the victorious visiting team. 9 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the 51s and the Mets. Eric Mazeroski gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
The tag gets one.
Batting third.
Digging in, Brent Sanders, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly.
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out to end the inning. 1 hit's all they get. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Charles Cochran gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It'll be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
So coming to the plate, Dyer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Quintero has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, the shortstop, Paul Kelly.
Now at the plate, Paul Kelly. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. And a high strike there, 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball just missed above the zone. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Left fielder looking up, and it's gone. Solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
In now, Julian Reyes. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Pitch on the way.
2 balls, no strikes.
1 out, nobody on. Outside and low, 3-0. Pitch on the way. Taken, but called a strike.
The count is 3-1.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. The next 3-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
So now to the plate, Dario Guerrero. 1-0 the count. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner, but foul. Another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. We'll head to the top of the second. It's an early 1-0 lead. Leading off the inning, Brian Beard, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Brian Beard.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Fouled off. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. At the plate now, Sean Bird, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. A ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Beard leads off second with nobody out. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Just flat out frozen there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Stepping in now, Trey Howry, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. One out and a runner on second base. High in the air down the right field line. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Runner at second here with one man out. Hit out towards second. And that's the second out.
That's second. The catcher, Stuart Granger.
Digging in, Stuart Granger, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Men on third with 2 down. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fouled away. A 1-2 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Man is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. At the plate, Lamont McIntyre, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
McIntyre.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Jamal Mann.
Into the box, Jamal Mann. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. Beard is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
At the plate, Robert Black. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball one, no strike. Ball
2-0.
2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now. Cochran is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty B. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
2 out, nobody on. Hard hit toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Standing in now, Nathan Bird, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Two and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Mets are out in front here, 1-0. Leading off the inning, Jason Cantrell, and they'll need him to get something going here. First offering on its way. That finds the zone, a called strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
The 0-2 home.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
Into the box now, Felix Quintero. And he lays off there, 1-0. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Softly hit to the left side, and this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out.
The designated hitter, Thomas Jordan.
Next will be the designated hitter, Thomas Jordan. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
The 0-1 delivery. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Janeway will put this one away, and the side is retired. Standing in, Clayton Janeway.
For Miami, the third baseman, number 39.
Now the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. One ball, 1 strike to count. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Beard is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Cole Dyer.
Riding in once again, Cole Dyer. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Paul Kelly.
Coming to the plate now, Paul Kelly. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. The pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. Quintero has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Now at the plate, Joel Morgan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Joel Morgan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now another 1-2. Got him.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
To the plate now, Brent Sanders. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now pitch on the way. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. This pitch is popped up. Knee high. He barehands it. He is out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brian Beard.
Now in the box, Brian Beard. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
That's ball 3.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
2 out, nobody on. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle. Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Digging in now, Sean Bird. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
No balls and a strike to count. Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
A runner on first with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Lifted in the air to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Julian Reyes. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Julian Reyes.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Dario Guerrero.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dario Guerrero. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Popped up. Sanders in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Lamont McIntyre is on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batter, the first baseman, Lamont.
Now to the plate, Lamont McIntyre. He's 0 for 1 thus far. After the walk, a quick check on first, but the runner's back easily. First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So now to the plate, Jamal Mann. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike one. Runners are at first and second with one away. Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. One hit, one left. We played 4 full. Miami leads it 1-0. Now at the plate, Trey Howry. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Trey Howry.
Here's the first pitch to him. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Reyes is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
Now back, catcher, Stuart Granger.
Ready now, Stuart Granger. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Reyes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder, number 21, Jason Cantrell.
Now at the plate, Jason Cantrell. Here comes the first pitch. And that one got a piece of him.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
In now, Felix Quintero. Prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Two out with the man at first. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
A runner on first with 2 away. And ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Robert Black. First offering on its way.
Ball one, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. The pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now here it comes. Nathan Bird is on deck. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
At the plate, Nathan Bird. So take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Bird, a Nevada native. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Clayton Janeway. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Taken but called a strike.
0-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Striding forward now is the DH, Thomas Jordan. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, You know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one runs up high, ball one. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. The 1-0.
2-0.
Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
Got through the fifth all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the sixth.
Here it is, the 3-0. He's a heater in there for a strike. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
Into the box, Joel Morgan. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 0-1.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
At the plate now, Brent Sanders. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. The pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him. And this ball game is tied at 1.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout, and he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So a no decision here this afternoon, as it'll be up to the bullpen from here on out. Junior Manzo will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Into the box now, Brian Beard. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Sean Bird would be next. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. On to the bottom of the 6th. All even now at 1-1. Ready once again, Paul Geyer. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First offering on its way. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And he falls behind 0-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Changeup laid off down around the shins.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Plate, Paul Kelly. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
To the plate now, Julian Reyes. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. set to deliver the 0-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Cantrell is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Now back, the designated hitter, Dario Guerrero.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dario Guerrero. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Oh, 2. Here it is. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go is the second baseman, Sean Bird. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, 0-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Fouled off. Ready with the 0-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
In now, Trey Howry. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Stepping in now, Stuart Granger, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. No hits to this point. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. A 1-1 home. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Lays off 2-2 now. Sinker, 3-2 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Three-two pitch. Full count still. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. And that misses, ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Striding into the box, Jason Cantrell. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Oh, one pitch on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit. The relay throw, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
The left fielder, number 25. Relay. Quintero.
Into the box, Felix Quintero. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 home. He's running. Pitch is high. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. Pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a 2-run cushion going into the late innings. And it always makes it easier on the opposing pitcher to know they have a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Leo Mazzoni always used to say, old pitching coach for the Atlanta Braves, solos won't kill us, guys. And he's absolutely right. You give yourself a 2-run lead, a solo homer's not gonna do too much damage.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. First things first, here's a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. At the plate now, Thomas Jordan pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The 51s lead this one 3-1. Chad Hardy will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lamont McIntyre. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Digging in, Jamal Mann. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Look out, 2-0 now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Now the 2-0 home. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Standing in now, Robert Black, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-0 pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Nathan Bird, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Now the 3-2 pitch. Locks him up for strike 3.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
At the plate, Nathan Bird, and that misses ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
When a pitch is close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
The 2-2. Curveball taken a little high.
Well, that curveball just doesn't look to have the same snap on it that it normally does. Both of those last 2 have been pretty flat, and that's a pitch he relies on coming in out of the bullpen.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Into the box now, Clayton Janeway. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
He's set and the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
2 down, runners at first and second. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Count is 1-2. That's ball 2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Striding forward now, Joel Morgan. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Joel Morgan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's out.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Ball.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
3-0 now. Brent Sanders waits on deck. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brent Sanders.
Brent Sanders will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Striding in, Brian Beard. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Carson Roper is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Leading off the inning, Cole Dyer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Cole Dyer.
First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
You know, something to keep in mind. They're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
The 1-1 pitch.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Here now the 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
There's an old saying in the game. They say solo homers won't kill you. This might be a good time for a mound visit right here. Try and erase those negative thoughts and get right back in the zone. You still have the lead.
Batter number 8. Shortstop.
In now, Paul Kelly, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
So now to the plate, Julian Reyes, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Here it comes. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Into the box, Dario Guerrero. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Outside for a ball. 1-1. And the pitch. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a liner towards second, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Now this gets all the way to the wall, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he shows great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a 2-bagger.
Into the box now, Lamont McIntyre, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Set up away, but he misses with the slurve ball for ball 2.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And no doubt about this one. It's in there. 3-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit on the ground to third. In time, and the side is retired. But the damage is done as thanks to the solo home run. This is now a 1-run game. 9th inning coming up. Nashville is on top here, 3-2. Manny Cazada enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Coming to the plate now, Sean Bird, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
The 0-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Here's the 1-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Misses, ball 2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And this throw gets away from him. The tag comes down, and they're going to get him at third. Aggressive base running there following some shoddy defensive play, but it doesn't work out for him.
To me, that was just way too big of a risk. If you're leading off an inning and you've already got 2 bases easily, pull up and pat yourself on the back. you're already into scoring position, but now they've got nothing to show for the leadoff extra base hit.
Stepping in now, Trey Howard, as he sends it on the ground to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Many guys fall victim to the breaking ball and want to get out in front of it, and they end up rolling it over to the pull side. Batter was able to execute, stay inside, keep his hands back, and drive it the other way.
Digging in once again, Stuart Granger. First pitch of the at-bat. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. From the belt, the pitch.
Count 3-0.
And that misses, ball four. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Cantrell.
So stepping in, Jason Cantrell. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike one.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And it's quickly 0-2. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down. First and second now, one man out. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. To second for one. Turn throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. David Roberts takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jamal Mann. First pitch coming, here it is. And that misses inside 1-0. Roberts has compiled over 600 innings of work in his major league career with a dominant sub-3 ERA, good by anybody's standards. The 1-0 home. Roberts, a native of Tennessee, is in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Robert Black will be next. And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half.
Well, there's only a one-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
Ready for another shot now, Robert Black. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. Quintero will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, catcher, Nathan Bird.
Stepping in, Nathan Bird. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. That misses. 2-0. Goes right back inside with the slurve that time, but it misses. 3-0. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Now the 3-0 offering. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
A.J. Mitchell will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
A.J. Mitchell.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, a potential winning run at first with 1 away. And he lays off for ball 1. Tying and winning runs on base here with 1 big out. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Ripped down the first base line. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Boy, D-Row, talk about the definition of clutch coming up in the 9th and delivering a game-tying RBI base hit.
Yeah, what a huge at-bat right there. As a former offensive player, these are the moments you live for. Runners in scoring position, bottom of the 9th inning, and you're able to come through for the team. Let's see if they can continue on.
Cole Geyer will stand in yet again, and he, of course, has had one of the big blows in the contest so far. This was back in the 8th as this solo shot proved to be a very important run in this ball game. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. swing and a fly ball, and that should be deep enough to end it. The catch is made. Here comes the winning run from third. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory.
That's what you call doing your job, folks. He knew he just needed to lift one to the outfield, and that's just what he did. Hey, a walk-off sac fly isn't as dramatic as a game-winning hit, but it's just as effective. Great team win right there.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Miami came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Manny Quezada claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the visitors, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.